Hey right guys, Tariq Reacts here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 13 of Abbott Elementary Season 1, which is of course our grand finale to the first season. I watched episode 12 literally about 15 minutes ago, and I'm just going to get the season done because it makes sense to do, but let's see what percent we are through the entire show. Only 17%. That's not bad actually, that's not bad. They only have 67 episodes, so I feel like we can... I mean, that's still a lot, don't get me wrong, but season 3 is also 13 episodes, but then 2 and 4 are both 22. So, yeah, like I say, by the time we do start to catch up, it'll probably be on around season 5, maybe towards the end of season 5, but I'm hoping we can kind of catch up for around that time. It'd be cool to do this alongside when the episodes are actually airing as well, to be fair, but yeah, last episode was pretty good. We'll see how they wrap up at the first season. So if you enjoy, make sure to leave a like as it does help the video and it does help the channel. And Patreon is down below if you do want to join us over on there. We'll be about halfway through the second season by the time this one's on YouTube. But for now, let's do this.
Did you forge your mom's signature?
No.
It says Chad's mom.
That's her name?
Stay behind with the rest of the kids who don't have permission slips. Come on.
Well, I thought she was actually going to still let him go, though.
That's when I watched Ferris Bueller's Day Off, which is a movie about a depressed kid who murders his father's Ferrari.
One way to look at it.
These kids need to stay with you.
Well, it looks like Ava switched this day from Ferris Bueller's Day Off to the Breakfast Club. Life moves pretty fast, and if you don't stop every once in a while to take a look, you might
miss one.
He really tried to get his quote out there.
My daughter Taylor, and Taylor lives in
she's
New
back.
York City.
Oh, boo, there's beef.
Oh, sorry. I heard people boo in New York, and my instinct just kicked in.
You knew they were going to do that.
I don't know like the personal beef between states.
You gotta use the
phone, and he's back as well.
not the spray.
Tariq, you cannot trade a sandwich. You need to eat
got the
your
whole
sandwich.
crew.
That drug prevention program all around Philly, and he has been waking up at 11:50 to get a jump on his day.
11:50. Wow.
Hey, you know what? I'm probably going to be Kenny's second grade teacher. Why don't you just let him get a head start with me today?
That'd be great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Kenny. Would you like to be in my
Kenny's
group today?
locked in.
Not really.
That's the spirit.
Bit polite enough.
Miss Howard, I've got to use the bathroom.
Did we not just speak
Buzz,
about...
if you're excited, say yes!
Okay, what big cat's everybody gonna see first? Lion, that's right.
Meow, y'all.
God.
Ava, you really had to change your mind.
Of
Of course I did.
Well,
It was a Mecca for single dads. Better pick us in a Sunday brunch up in there. Now, who ready for the zoo?
Wheels on the bus go round,
oh, what a tune.
round and round.
I didn't want to jinx it by telling you, but they want me to do a whole tour, like every elementary
buy
school
them.
in New York, and record a whole album of like anti-meth songs called Method to My Madness. It just got confirmed.
Oh, my God.
Wow, it's crazy to think that I, Tariq Temple, could single-handedly stop
Tariq
drug use in
Temple.
all of America.
Yeah, well... maybe. I guess we haven't tried that yet, so...
I gotta call him back. We moving to New York, baby.
We're just moving to New
I
York.
gotta talk to Mr. Fade. What do you mean there's no Mr. Fade?
By then. Don't think she's doing that.
This one looks best on me. Now, take a candid of me walking in, and I'll tell you when.
Candid. Oh, in God's name.
It's a lizard that arrived here at the zoo the same year I started teaching.
But
Oh, he's dead.
We retire them.
Retire them? But he's been here as long as I've been coming.
Cycle of life.
Heartbroken.
It's just a lizard, Barb.
Duster is a tuatara. He is an institution that I have been coming here to visit.
Can't say we were exactly emotionally attached.
Yeah, you'll have all the same friends, and you'll be in the same place.
Really?
Yeah.
That's good, I guess.
Yeah, it isn't
Oh,
like
not
you'd
bad,
be
not bad.
moving to a new city where you maybe don't know anyone except for one
now we've
person.
related
and
it to
maybe that
yourself,
person isn't even
yeah.
thinking about how this is going to affect you. It's just crazy.
Well. I'm glad we helped Kenny.
Change can be scary. But you know that better than anyone, you know, as a sub. You're here one day and in a totally different school tomorrow.
Well,
I don't think that actually even happened, to be honest.
Is there a skunk around here? Because my eyes are watering.
Whoa.
I got you a clam chowder since you loved it so much yesterday.
Oh, they sell clam chowder at the zoo.
Clam chowder? They've been hanging out then.
And then revert back into a T-Rex. Now, who wants to go on a real tour? Come on! I'm about to show y'all how I do it.
Should probably go with her so they don't wind up on the news.
Yeah, probably.
I'm really happy for Tariq.
Can't imagine Abbott without you.
He's gonna like try and be like let him go, as he's already tried.
I'm gonna go find some hippos.
Really, bro?
Guys.
Okay.
Careful.
Slow down now.
Careful, careful. Are you at least having a good day at the zoo, Barb?
No. Her favourite lizard, or whatever it was, died. Sorry to interrupt the video here, guys. It's just a reminder that we don't take any sponsors on this channel, so this is just kind of sponsored by me. And it's just a short, quick reminder to let you guys know that if you do want to join us over on Patreon, the link will be in the description and the pinned comment down below. You can join us over on there for free to get certain posts, or you can join us for a certain pledge, and you can get the early and uncut reactions to pretty much all the shows that I do. Or as another option, you can click the join button under the video, and for just $2 a month, you can get loyalty badges, early access to new videos, and priority reply to all comments. Appreciate you guys so much for watching. Now back to the video, whatever video that might be.
What, you thinking about quitting teaching?
No, I'm thinking about... Wait, you're thinking about quitting teaching?
Yeah, you know.
Well, you can't do that.
Actually real, you know, or else we'd all be a meal. Oh, wait, that's a bar. You know, dinosaurs, they been extinct, went bye, 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 like in sync. T-Rex, he's the meanest, got little arms, can't even touch his
Tariq?
head because all the dinosaurs is dead. Except me, rah!
Saved it.
I've been looking at some apartments and seeing the pricing.
Already?
Whoa, buddy, can't swing that.
Yeah.
So I've been looking at some really roomy closets in like Bushwick. You know.
This is,
Oh,
it's a real...
so tempting. To be fair, New York is like, what, $5,000 a day or something to live there?
I'm a feminist, that's why I let you pay for all my stuff. And
Yeah, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, that's...
It's just that...
I'm a feminist, that's why I let you pay for all my stuff. What the fuck?
I think you're missing a kid.
What?
Yeah. When I move, you move. Yeah. You're down one backup singer. That's supposed to have more bass in it.
Well, I guess it's kind of impressive you can tell that.
Yes, Kenny. That's my bass. Kenny.
Maybe he's been eaten by a lion or a giraffe.
Through this many times before. The worst was 2005. A child by the name of August got lost in the Hershey factory looking for a chocolate river.
Can that kid be blamed, though?
Oh, you're bored? Well, write me a one-page essay due by the end of the day.
About what?
How about superheroes?
Like why you should get your parents to sign to go to the zoo, no?
Whatever it takes to keep you out of my hair.
Sir, you are bald.
Yeah, well.
Kenny!
What the hell?
Kenny? Gregory, I found him. I got it.
You sure?
Yeah. Hey, Kenny, we were so worried about you. Are you all right?
Oh, we've been chained into here. Yeah.
Tariq, we need to get off.
Too late, little lady. As the saying goes, once the gate's closed, it's away we goes.
I don't think that's literally. You could have literally just opened that. No? Oh no. Okay.
Well, this should be interesting.
Yeah, well.
Janine was afraid of heights going up a ladder, and now she's much higher.
You know, I gotta tell you, watching you snap into Super Barber mode, that really took me back to when we started working at Abbott.
Where's the prequel series?
I mean, it's up to you. In my opinion, you gotten better with age. Like good wine. And Stanley Tucci.
Yeah.
Well, you know, maybe one day I will pack it in. But today is not that day.
Is that a water rice?
Water rice? What are these random foods?
It's very scary when you ran away. Everyone was worried about you. And we need to get off this balloon.
Well, we've got now, so let's got a parachute.
So we're going to do this together, you know? We're going to love it, even if it scares us.
So now do you love being on this balloon?
No, I'm still very scared, but I'm going to try to
what I
be
was talking
brave
about,
and
but-
stand up.
Oh,
Let's look over the side.
Oh,
let's look
not
at the
that
green
brave yet.
screen. The view is the highway.
Did you see me up there? I am so happy that Kenny is fine and that we're going to get him to the 2nd grade, but, like, I don't know. What a rush.
Oh, a good pretzel as well.
You was up in the sky. I was scared, honestly. I was very scared. I started rapping when I'm scared. I was like, that's my little balloon baby. Stay away from them squirrels. You might get them new rabies.
Tariq, I'm so proud of you. What? You've worked really hard, and now you're getting your big break.
Well, you know, it's a little break, but I'm grateful for it. Like how I'm grateful for you.
He's not going to go.
Tariq, I think our lives are going down different paths.
Oh, no, we didn't really catch
I
on.
think we should take a break.
A break?
Break from what, Neen?
I don't want to move to New York.
So you want to do long distance?
No, I want us to take a break for the time that you're in New York.
Break up. You don't take a break for a year.
I don't...
This was inevitable.
What did that Kenny kid say to you in the balloon? I knew he wasn't my dog.
I think we have this opportunity to figure out who we are without each other. I know I need that time.
I do actually like Tariq to fair. I don't think he's like the worst. They are very different people.
So, can I use that time to smash other people or nah?
Okay, well, that's... And there you go.
One last one for the road?
Yeah.
So that's kind of an easy breakup, to be fair.
I'm so glad they found that kid. I thought I was going to lose my job again.
Abbott is a special place with a lot of really special people.
Oof. Worst timing, bro.
You've come a long way, Miss Teagues. And I'm happy you're staying at Abbott. It's where you belong.
Thank you, Mrs. Howard. Excuse me. Sit down.
Ooh. Authority. Look at that proud face as well. Or just say her work mum.
And I'm going to be fine.
She's actually crying.
We all are.
Imagine that. And so many sitcoms that have their one season and that's it. Or so many shows, I guess, in general. But...
We know we couldn't go to the zoo because we didn't have signed permission slips. But we think it's bananas to make us write about what superhero is our favorite.
Because our real heroes are our teachers. They don't have cool powers like Spider-Man or invisible cars like Wonder Woman. Some of them can't afford cars, but they still are our heroes.
A little montage of the season.
The Abbott Elementary Breakfast Club.
Oh.
That's trash.
Oh, it's trash, yeah. In it goes. In it goes.
Delicious.
Alright, there we go, guys. Yeah, I felt like they did enough with this episode where you could have ended the show there, realistically. But I guess it did well enough. How did this do viewership-wise? Abbott Elementary viewership. Let's have a look. It does well. The season 4 premiere had nearly 9 million total viewers. 321% jump. Damn. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, I'm glad it did well enough where it obviously went on to do more seasons, so I'm excited to see. A lot of people say season 2 is a huge improvement as well, which is typically the case with sitcoms because you kind of have an idea of what to do with the characters and the fact that they're able to boost it up to 22 episodes. They maybe give more with actual storylines. Like we did have a few, obviously, storylines in this season as well, but it was more about kind of, as it should be, getting to know the characters and the personalities and stuff like that. So yeah, and as for this ending, it was a lot of just focusing on Janine and the big decision she had to make with sticking with the boyfriend and going to New York or staying with the job she likes. And she made the correct decision on that one as well. So I felt like that was kind of inevitable with those two breaking up at some point. So I actually didn't think it would happen this soon. I thought maybe in season 2 they would have their breakup episode, but yeah, overall, pretty good episode. I'd give this one like a 7.5 out of 10. I think it was another good one. But again, my favourite episode of this season still belongs to, I want to say it was episode 8. Yeah, episode 8, Work Family. That was the best episode. I'd say the weakest episode of the season, for me at least, was maybe episode 10, based on my ratings, Open House. Again, not a bad episode, just for me the weakest. And then every episode apart from those two were between a 7 and a 7.9. Like, they were all just good episodes. So overall, pretty strong first season, especially to a sitcom, because a lot of the time first seasons to sitcoms are maybe even sometimes the weakest. But this was overall pretty good. So we'll go a 7 out of 10 for season 1. I think it was a good season of TV. We'll do obviously the character rankings in the premiere of season 2, but I think overall I will say I like at least all the characters. I wouldn't say I do have a favourite. I mean, it's Miss Howard, that's obvious, but she's my favourite. But even if she's a character, I'd say I don't love her character just yet. I think she's like a really, really great character, but I wouldn't say she's like, you know, one of my favourite sitcom characters or anything like that. And yeah, I definitely have an obvious least favourite, but even she's pretty good with Ava. But we'll talk more about those in the premiere of season 2. So thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode and the season as a whole down below. And I'll see you next time for season 2, episode 1. Until then, take care. Peace.